explained by Shavesh, many good streamers, but I'm just telling and explaining you. And there are some moves like puzzles you can say about. So we will do that. Okay. First, we'll see what happened in the game E4, E5. Accepted. Magnus follows his method for uh, so here E4, E5, NF3 on G6. Bishop E5, E6, roll the pass, bishop E4, knight F6, castle, bishop E7, rook E1, B5, bishop B3, castle. So this is our normal royal pass. Until now, the players are following game 1. It is clear that Magnus has prepared Marshall for this match, based on Magnus' history, with black pieces for previous World Championship matches. It is very likely to have an appearance against A4. Interesting move. Nepo deviates from game 1. In game 1, this only happened, but Nepo played just something different. Now he changed it. Here he opted. Sorry guys, there was a lag between. Sorry for my mistake. Okay, so I'm just talking about the game. Before E5, this happened, Royal pass, and here before Nepomachi played A3, but he changed and debates. So A4, Bishop E7. Up until this point, both players are following the main theory. So this is the main theory. So Rook E8, which was an interesting move. According to the database, this line has not been tested at the top level recently. So here it is not opted for top level in chess based, you can say. Such a plan is fairly common in Spanish positions. So this is the Spanish position. Bishop a2, c5, knight f5 with a position battle ahead. So this is a position game. Knight f1. Napo continues in the spirit of Royal Pass. So here h6, extremely precise. Magna realizes that immediately bishop f8 could land him. Bishop f8. Okay. Bishop f8. Bishop g5 is there. So that's why he played first h6 and bishop f8 is the idea. And this is a good move. H6, bishop h4, g5. Otherwise, with the continue with knight e3. Okay. With g5 and bishop g. That's like how it is advisable to avoid slightly worse endgame against Magnus. So here he h6 after h6 he played bishop d2, then we go bishop f8, knight e3, knight e7, c4. c4 is an interesting move, strangely enough. This is the most popular move for white in the position with 14 kings, including Peter Swidler in 19. So in Peter Swidler, he played this move c4 in 1997. The idea behind this move seems to be focused on gaining control. So this is the idea to gain control in the center and preventing black from pushing d5. Here, preventing black from pushing d5. So he played d4. In the near future, he's also aiming to break the position himself by pushing d3 to d4. So here, white is threatening d3 to d4 in near future. So g4 is the Leela favorite choice. Leela is the engine mainly Leela. So Leela suggests c4, knight h7, h4, queen d7, g5, c5 here. If it doesn't g4, g5 attacking. So c5, ch6 complicates matters further. So this is again complicated line. You have to calculate. Magnets can think. Obviously, grandmasters are more accurate than us. So in the game, you will see what happened. c5. So Magnus took knight takes, knight 6 wala, going for I think b5 line maybe. If you play here, rook b8 was tried in Arakhema Grand versus uh, Vildij. It was played in 2010, where White responded with a nice sacrifice: knight c5, d5, knight e5, and king h7. And here, knight e5, e5, bishop d5. It is equal position. I'm sure someone. And White went to win the game. Okay, but in the game he played knight c6, rook c1, and here a5 is a very good move, precise. Queen d7 would have landed black in trouble after a5. Bishop a4, black has problems now. Knight d7 to knight c5. Okay, knight d here, knight d7, knight c5 is the idea, but uh, queen is there, so this plan is not working. So that's why a5 has happened in the game. It's all Magnus approach. So here is the idea. He's going for b2 square, which is very important for black. He blocked it. It was a very good move. King f6, rook b8, rook b8, rook b1, rook b1, rook bishop b1. We have a red drawn position now. So this is a red draw position. These pawns are weakened. I know this, but they are stopping this pawns also now. This is stopped by stealth. White has three islands, as black has one, two, three, four, five islands. So for simple people, it is difficult. But this is Magnus and Napo, so they are strong than us. So this is draw only. Okay. Now we'll do some puzzles. Okay. We have seen the game. Now we'll solve. Wait, let me. Magnus goes back out the main line and plays rook e8. Despite that fact, at the main line is knight a5 trying to annoy the Spanish bishop, and a line that is becoming very fashionable in the elite. There is Edison cannot tell White is playing mainly in this position. White to play. White to play. Can't we take it? Or simply push? Let's let the bot takes. Okay, that's not a move. Think, guys, you can also think. And this is a Magnus game, so Magnus and Apo, and it is at Dubai. So these portions are very difficult, but you can find the answers. Let me increase the time for you. Okay. So this is not a good move because he can simply take, and the rooks are exchanged. This bishop is very good controlling here. So one of the idea is that knight f1, knight g3, h3, knight h2, and f4. Bishop is again a good here. You can break the center with f4. In case white had tried knight g5, black would have forced a draw by a triple repetition. Can you find the repetition? Hmm, black to play. Knight takes. This will be so we'll defend first. Okay. Okay. E4, e5 at a taking one f7 in case white. Okay. Defending on f7, knight g3, rook e8. The knight would return to f3 and the rook on to 8, being able to try and to repeat these moves 3 times and teaching a draw. Something that white is never interested in a game of this type. Magnus played h6 before bringing his bishop to f8, and this order of moves is very important because if he had played bishop at first, then they would have incurred a very annoying pen for white. Okay, the move is bishop g5. We have seen in the game that first he played h6, then bishop f8. And here bishop h4, he played g5 and bishop g3 and maybe knight g5. So we have seen knight g5, bishop g5, and here f4. Sorry, rook e3. Yeah, I thought rook of 3 going for this. But this, yeah. Okay, yeah, rook e3. Rook passes through the third rank to reach h3. This is a very important square for this h8 file, and queen will also come. The queen f3, queen g3, and queen h4. Maybe the idea with this idea, or some pressure is there. F7 is very pressure is there. F7 is weak. Bishop c8 can control h3, but h6 is then after rook h3, then rook c8. Now if he plays, then there is nothing. Okay. In this position, Nepo played bishop to d2, a prophylactic move against an attack by black, because if, for example, Nepo had played h3, how do you think Carlsen would have reacted? So here, bishop d2 is a very good move, very good move. But if he played h3, then what is the best move for black to play? What should black play here? Um, Here I'm thinking of knight to d4, knight e4, yeah. Bishop a2, then b4, maybe. No. So takes or what? Okay. Attacking h3. 25 bishop a2 c5. White have plans to control it second. Okay. Uh, Here black plan is to continue expansion on queen side as b4, c4, rook c8, and queen b6. There's some idea like this. In this position, Magnus did not opt for the moves that are seen in the Breyer variant, where the bishop is released from the large diagonal. The pawn is thrown to reach c5. Yeah, pawn is thrown to c5, and the knight will be very comfortable to d7. However, Magnus did not do it. Can you think why not? Takes one. Okay, attacking from king side. H4, then g5. I'm thinking first knight g2, then g5. First g4. Okay, then knight g4, h4. See the king side, all open, 2 points are not there. king h2. Okay, attacking from king side. Okay, we will read this. I have not got any more correct. Exactly. The idea of g4 launches a very strong attack for white in case of knight h7. g4, knight h7. H6 a weak one. So g5, h5, h4. Sacrifice the second pawn. h4, king h4. And now hide the king on h2 and bring the rook to the g file. Incorporate the knight, and the problem is that the black knight on b8. This is the problem. For this, you can't defend like this, and it is very firm for king defense. This is the problem. You can in the previous example, instead of knight h7 and bd7 could have been played. What plan would white follow now? Same thing, I think. g4. Okay, now h4. Again g5, sacrificing a pawn. Let's give one more pawn. Okay, first now we have to take s1 is a weak. Now h4. Now knight f5. Attacking here, going for h6. Wow, a very good position with a decisive attack. A very good position. Okay, so here you can go to next position. Knight cross if is a move that hides an important tactical move. Since if, for example, black cat confusion makes a normal move like rook d8, can you calculate what spectacular sacrifice would come from Nepo? So here you have to find a sacrifice from white. Can you find it, guys? Very easy. It is tactics. We will see how good is your tactics. Okay. Uh, Here on a file, if the bar comes here, then I will tell the move. Okay, it is very simple and very easy. So here the move is knight takes e5. We have taken 2 pawns for a piece. At the same time as we are attacking, we are taking one more pawn, and the rook is trapped, and very good position. Okay, guys, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions more. Then we will go to game 4. Your bishop c8 is another genius move with ulterior motives because if Napo had played queen d2 charging on the a5 pawn, do you find what move Magnus have made? Here black to play. It is difficult. It will not come simply. Take your time to find the way. So let me try this. I know this is not correct, but just a time is slow, so I played random move. Okay, so here the move is bishop e6. If he moves his knight, then this is threatened. So here k5. Okay, bishop b3. Okay, we're taking the c5 pawn. I think this is the only idea. Uh, Attacking on a5 square. Uh, Attacking on a5 square, but on the same time and genius and black would have got his pawn back without any problem. So here black is now a very good position. And Apple played h3 and did not eat e5 pawn. Can you see why? So here again black to play. I'm thinking of rook a5 because a rook a5 means bishop a5 and bishop b3 on the same time. So this is one of my idea. Okay guys, so here I'm thinking on this idea only, but it's not correct. First c5. I thought of this, but he will just move it, then taking or what? Taking this, taking this, on a5. Okay, 94. And now rook a5. Huh? What is this here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we are a pawn up and position is decent. There are no weakness. Backward pawn. This is a backward pawn, but rook is active. Here, can you find knight c5 is no. Why knight c5 is not there? Attacking on the rook, and if you take, then rook is gone. So, can you find why knight c5 is not correct? Because if you take knight c5, then a simple knight c5 is there defending this rook, and you have taken your knight also. Knight c5 means knight c5, and this rook is protected by this knight, and we have taken one piece. So this is why. Okay. In the previous exercise, we saw that it was not good business to take the pawn with the knight. Here we have seen knight cross a5. But what if we have eaten it with the bishop? The bishop takes, then what will happen? Bishop c5 and piece up. King h7 or king h8. King h8. And even the check with the queen is not a serious threat and black. Okay. Wait guys, just seeing from chess base that why king h7 and king h8. What's the difference between king h8 and king h7? Wait a minute guys, I'm just finding there. Okay. Exactly. Okay. There is no difference. I'll check with engine. There is no difference, and both are same. Okay. So here's the next position. Um, exit, solve. Okay. Another move that may look normal is C to D1. But then black find a fantastic combination. Can you find it? Her black to play and find a fantastic combination. Think there is a time. You can think. Okay. So here knight c4 is the move. Attacking on f2. Yeah, okay, guys. So here, knight defends the move, attacking c7 and attacking the queen. Next threat is d3 to play e6. Then knight c5 is there. You have to defend the c7 pawn also. You have to defend knight also, and next move is d3 attacking. The pin is there, so you can't move his knight, and here it is winning. So this is the game 4. We're looking at yesterday we have discussed game 1 and game 2. You can check out next previous video on this. That is also very short. I make it long because you can enjoy more stuff and more good things on this channel only. You don't have to find any other channel. And I use ChessBase, and all the things of ChessBase I am having. That's a very nice thing. That's the I can show you by sharing my screen. And I am not a I make a tournament also, and my rating is around 2100. So you can join my stream if you want. That's a very good. If you join, then and it's your wish if you want. If you don't want, then okay. If you want, then it's a very good thing. Okay, let's talk about in the game. The world champion took on a5, f5 before capturing on the c3. Do you see queen to the blitz position plus for black? So we have to do here to find position plus for black. So how to do that? Time is we are having listening, so we have to think fast. Randomly doing this. Okay, was correct. Now only pawn takes pawn. This is a weakness. Next threat is maybe also bishop c2. Yeah, I thought of knight a6 first, but here, what about d5 here? We will do it again. This is board, and here I will tell you what's the problem. Bishop d3, bishop c3, and knight a6. Okay, I got it. Here, if you do see, this is the idea. Right here to here. Okay. If we do c d5 and c5, take with pawn. Sorry, if I take with pawn, queen takes, and bishop h2 is the move. If you take with one of the piece, then queen cross d5. So this is the idea. The next position. Yeah, so here in the game b6 was played, which is in fact the only viable move. What makes taking on c4 such a howler? Okay, white to play queen b7. Okay, this is wrong move because we need trapping the queen first. Let's wait. Hmm.
चीज सॉस और खाले ना चीज सॉस
Okay, guys. So exactly. Um, go- Backward we are doing position. Okay. Then in the position above, claim the draw chance king g7, king g2, a2, rook e2, rook d3, h4. With the curious position, black's a2 pawn looks scary, but it is not going to anywhere. While the f8 knight has issues getting into the game. So here, this looks very scary. That this a2 pawn, we can play rook p1, rook p3, rook p1, and ab1, and maybe the queen. But it's not, because if you play rook b3, then simple rook a2 is there. So instead, this is weakness. And see the knight, beautiful. This knight is trapped. You can't go here because of taking this, and knight can't join any battle here. My knight is coming very fast, like what you can say, like here. Only two moves are there to attack this pawn. Okay, rook e3 is the another way. If I'm not wrong, I'm not calculating. Just give me an example that rook e3, knight e4, and this maybe to attack a2. Just give me an example, idea. Okay, white to play here. Question that remains is whether white can improve the position further. So how can white improve the position? What happened? Let me reload. Here we played rook a8 to a7. Okay, first rook d8. Okay, idea is simple. If you move the knight, then rook g8 is there. So we move the exchange. Simply push, not simply take. Then only to move, take or push. Your king will come first, and we won the a7 pawn because this knight can't come up. If you do, then this king e3, king. If you give check, then otherwise king e3. Not like this, king g2. Maybe this. This side to protect this pawn. Maybe from upper side it will come. From down third also you can come. Join the attack. Wow, looks good. To play rook a4 here. King e3. Rook h4. Waiting development king h8 may be a tougher, but does not look pretty. And here the knight is protected. You can take it and next move knight e8 and these two pawns are passers. White to play. What are you thinking? Guys?
क्या मुझे चल रहा है
So here what to do? Here we're gonna check. You can draw simply by knight e8. Should do g5 here. Or simple knight e8. Let's try for g5, okay? Rook e8. Okay. Good move, rook e8. Arey, it's simple win yaar. In the game, not happened like this. Some other thing happened. So and this is not possible because of a because this is hanging and next one king is there. Okay, I got. Okay, this is the position. And then we will move to game 5. Team Magnus have preferred the move knight h4. But another question obviously is how black needs to react to an adjacent capture. Would you take on a6 with the rook or that? Should take this pawn with knight or rook? This is the question. This knight should take or this rook should take. Let's try with knight. Rook a6, yeah, I thought of this. We should do it simple developing. I wanted to finish developing because a1 and h6 king f1. So here king is coming fast like this and c4 is there. Future. And rook is on open fire. Rook, this is a weakness. And rook can come to a7 if knight moves. Knight moves something, then rook a7 is there. And one move we have to do that if h6, g6, h5 or h6 we have to do because to open back rank, or you can simply move the rook like this, rook b1 and king f1 and king e7 is coming. So this is the idea. Okay. Here is some video is also there. Let's see the game 11 direct. But you will not understand. Game for it is not completed. Three, four positions are left. Okay. Trying to catch Napo on the wrong foot. Bishop c3, queen b7, 24, queen 8, and 27. When black attempts to trap the queen. Okay. This queen is trapped. Here, white to play. What is the move? Next one, knight a6 is coming. So one move cd5. If we play knight a6, then now we can simply take. Okay, we can't take this directly because of bishop h2. So we should king to h1. Okay, should take this now. Okay. So here I'm thinking of okay, I got the problem. Here I told king h1. Yeah, the problem is knight a6. So king queen moves on, then knight f2 check is there. So this is the problem. And king f1, then also knight a6. And if you do try this line, same thing, but here queen b5 check is very important. Stopping with d5 also, and next threat is knight a6. So queen b5 is very important. And if you play king f1, and if you play king f1, then knight a6 is not a good move because of queen d5, and here white is winning after this. Queen d7, queen d5, and bishop has to lose this. So here is the place white to play. What will we play? Let's play queen c6. Bishop. We have the bishops. We are one for the beauty of this move. Black, fully mobilized, is suddenly faced with a problem that has no satisfactory solution. The bishop on d6 has no safe squares and can't be protected either. If you play this, then queen d7 is gone. Knight is gone. So suppose bishop b8, queen cross a8. B8, no, knight h2 or what? What about bishop a3 here? Queen 8 is a mistake. Yeah, same thing happened. Bishop a3 is a good move. And bishop a3 means rook d8 and bishop e7. And here this is protected. It has been attacked. Rooks are open. You can go to kc develop. Okay. Two positions for go. A5 was a precise and an important part of this preparation. Instructor to see what happens after the impress precise move to c8. The game he looks at what to play, white to play. I think bishop a3, and taking this go to square bishop. Same time controlling this now. Rook e7. Sorry, rook a8. Yeah. Attacking here. Now king will come. Okay, knight. Now knight is coming. Okay. King can also come. Uta could. But you want to take instead advantage, then knight should come. You've seen, I think, well. Yeah. If I agree with this only half. E4. Now we want to play e4. Okay, now that royal pass. This is the third time we have seen this position in the match. In game 1, Apple opted for h3. In the game 3, I changed with a4. Now, okay, 4, 58. Magnus divided in game 3, which was opted by the it should be some could be what could be it is an interesting move. And bishop here, bishop b7 is the most popular move. Um, Third most popular move according to the database. Bishop b7 is not promising here. Here bishop 7 is not a good move. Here 85, 95, let's see, 95, 95, 5 bishop e6. All are protected and black's activity more than compensates. So they brought has more activity. I not explain the game. Okay. This is we will only one position for this. This last position. So here we create should we take it to open up the a5. Of course, opening up the a5, keeping white rook. Rook is more active than black on the b5. Okay, so we have seen a good thing, and we have started game 5. From tomorrow we will complete it, and see you guys. Bye bye.